So originally, this video was gonna be a big rant video about TMC, the Devil May Cry anime that's coming up. Um, but after taking a few hours and chilling, basically just doing whatever, my rage has died out. But that doesn't mean that it's any less stupid because it is, and all the people who are defending that really just like straight up cringe writing, they're wrong, and they ain't real fans, bro. They misinterpreted the games. They misinterpreted Dante's character and everything. And so, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's like a new teaser trailer or something that released on well, I don't know, probably on YouTube as well, but I saw it on Twitter, and not looking good, bro. And you know what? Like I said, I was gonna get angry, or I was angry. I was super pissed and everything. But I was gonna make a whole rant video here, and I'm still gonna, criticize and whatnot. But I've cooled down and I've remembered, all right, it's a Netflix adaptation. What should I have expected? Nothing good, man. Nothing good. Especially because this is written by directed by the same guy who did Castlevania and Castlevania Nocturne. And that stuff is not Castlevania. From what I've, heard, basically the only good parts of Castlevania was Castlevania, season 1 and 2, and then that was it. And the rest were mid, or Castlevania Nocturne was like absolute trash because, you know, of it being actual pretty much trash writing. But even if the writing wasn't that bad, it wasn't Castlevania, like at all. You cannot say that it was, and you can't convince any real Castlevania fan that it is, especially considering they had that stupid ass explanation, with crosses and whatnot, right? Where it's like vampires get confused by right angles or some stupid shit like that. Because, like, no, bruh, no. Like, that's. They had like a stupid conversation where it was like, why would this. I don't know. I don't remember the exact conversation, but it's basically something along the lines of like, a Middle Eastern vampire shouldn't have been affected by a cross because the Middle Eastern vampire does not know of God, right, and Christ. And it's it's a really, really, really stupid question, right? Because um, it, if you don't know what a gun is, but you get shot by one, like if you don't know what a bullet is or whatever, you get shot, you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna die. Vampires are unholy creatures, so obviously they will be harmed by the faith in something holy, like obviously God and Christ, and so they're gonna get killed even if they don't know about God, bro. Like that's not how it works. It's not, you know, that they have to know. It's gonna work on them anyways. That's just how it is, right? Like it's stupid that they did that. It was in Nocturne or it was in the original Castlevania, but I think it was in Nocturne that this stupid scene happened, or they explained that away. So yeah, and honestly, Nocturne basically was just the same, and it looks like it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be here with the DMC, but with Nocturne, it was pretty much the same. Like with Castlevania, the original one, not the original game or anything, but like the Netflix adaptation. Season 1 and 2 were good, and then 3 and 4, teetered off into ultimately what the result of the director wanted, which was his own show. Right? Castlevania Nocturne is only Castlevania in name, and that's pretty much it. And he basically just like the people who did the Halo live action show, right? Um, he basically just used the Castlevania IP name to get eyes on his show that he wanted to make, because it's not Castlevania at all. It ain't, especially with the fact that they don't want to acknowledge God, and or at least they don't want it to be holy and supernatural in that type of aspect. They don't, which is stupid because that's what it's about, man. In Castlevania, it ain't about right angles or some stupid shit like that. It's about defeating unholy demons, right? Being holy and defeating unholy demons. That type of shit. It's come on, bro. Stop it. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much that with the whole Castlevania thing. I mean, it's simple. It's not even the main focus. The main focus is DMC, and damn, I found a way to rant about that. But whatever. I'm not even really that big of a Castlevania fan, honestly. Like I'm a pretty casual fan. I'd say I do like the games or whatnot, but damn, they're fucking hard. I cannot beat them, bro. But they're really nice and everything. But I don't know. It just pisses me off when do people do that. Same thing like I said with the Halo show, where the guy did not want to make Halo at all. He basically just made his own show, but he had to put a Halo coat of paint on it. So and that's what it ended up being. So yeah, very stupid. And I know they had the excuse of it's not canon, separate universe. For the fuck, no, stupid. Right. So, anyways, yeah. Now it looks like we're getting that treatment with DMC. Although I wouldn't say that, but this is the same director, so probably. But yeah, I'm pretty sure actually that's kind of what's gonna happen. Because from what I've heard, this is kind of like, mm, this is before DMC 3, where he's like still kind of green, I guess you could say. But it's also like whatchamacallit. It looks like it's gonna combine some other games too. So I think this is gonna. I don't know how to. I don't know. But I think this is gonna be its kind of own non-canon show, and that's still just not an excuse for it to be the way it is, right? Because, like I said, I'm going back to that teaser trailer. If you've seen it, it's basically like showing the animation of the show. I'm assuming, and it does not look great. It's not great. It's some people said invincible animation, and I mean I thought the first season was good, but maybe season two's animation is not as great. I don't know, but yeah, it does not look good, bro. It don't. It's not that bad, but whatever. And then he has his shit ass dialogue at the end of the trailer where he's like doing that stupid, basically ironic thing that people I don't know why today love, right? Where it's like it's like meta pointing out, something whatever the hell. It's stupid writing and it's not funny, right? Like where he goes like, "Man, I was supposed to have like a one liner here, but you know, I don't know, he fumbled it or something." And it's like, "Shut up, man. That's not Dante at all." Even like they're using him being even younger than DMC3 as an excuse. And some people saying this is based off the manga, and if or some mangas or whatever the hell, and if this is like completely like faithful to that manga or whatever the hell, then that manga got shit writing, you know. And if it does have good writing, I don't want to see it, bro. I don't want to see it. I'm not here to see Dante become cool. I'm here to see Dante because he is cool. That's not what I'm here for, bro. And I don't know. I don't even think it's that way, anyways. But people who are defending that writing, they're wrong and they ain't fans, bro. Or even if they are, bro, they misinterpreted him as a character, bro. He's cool. And even if you don't think he's cool and if you think he really is cheesy and everything, he pulls it off because he's unironic. You know what I mean? He unironically thinks he's cool and everything. Like that's how he pulls it off. So I don't want this shit to be here, man. Not in this show. I mean, but like I said, you know what? It's not even that much to get angry about because hey, it's a Netflix adaptation, and they're notorious for being shit, right? Some of them have been bangers, but not this one. This one's already looking to be a pile of fucking garbage. It already looks like the director did not understand DMC at all. This is looking to be like maybe even I don't know. I don't think it is, but maybe even worse than DMC Devil May Cry because that shit was bad. This scene is pretty much like almost side by side with like that scene where at the beginning of the game Dante's wig falls onto that Dante and he's like not in a million years. It's like shut up, bro. Shut up. So yeah, it's like that kind of thing. So yeah, he's Dante isn't like yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. If you're a fan, you get it. I don't need to spell it out for you. But he's not the type of person to do that shit. He's literally the one character that don't do it. I mean, there's probably others, but he's the one character that doesn't do that. He does the cool one-liners. And so the only thing I can think is that the author, or I mean, not the author, the director, the writers, they just don't got one liners, so they got to pull that stupid shit, you know. So yeah, either that or they just have shit writing taste, and that's pretty believable too. Either one is believable. But yeah, you know what? Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I did just get pissed off, and this did just turn into a big ass rant. Sorry about that. Okay, it's not that big, but yeah, either way, I don't know. I mean, I can rant about this all day, man. I love Dante, and DMC is one of my favorite game series ever. You know, I beat every game except obviously for two. I did give it a try because I do have it, but it was just boring. It straight up was just boring. So I stopped. But I beat all the games. I beat one, three, four, five, all of them. Every single one of them. I did not, I didn't go as far as beating Dante Must Die on all of them though. That's fucking impossible on some games, bro. But I beat them all. I beat them all. Played them all thoroughly, especially five. I played that shit a lot. I bought it on PC. I bought it because I had it on console, and then I bought it again on PC to play with my bro. So yeah, man, I'm a big ass fan. I love Dante as a character. He's unironically cool, even though because like, look, man, let me put it this way: there's something these people don't understand, right? But Dante has the charm that only Japanese writers have because they usually do shit unironically, and their characters make it work, right? Like a lot of dub doesn't sound great because they're trying to translate it from, basically they're trying to keep the same emotions and everything and translate it, the Japanese into English phrases and the best way to do it. And it's really not always great, and it's always silly and everything because hmm, Japanese is, the way that they write it, it's silly. And it doesn't really work all that well in English. Some people, sometimes they make it work, but it's it is a lot of it is cheesy, but they are totally serious about it, and that's magic, bro. That's like that childish type of magic. So that's what Dante's got. He's you know unironically he's like unironically cool. He's not ironically trying to be cool and whatever the hell, and he's actually awkward and anything. He's cool, man. And like, yeah, he is kind of like a dork and whatnot, but he's fucking cool. Everything about him is cool. So you don't see him that way. But yeah, I don't know. These people who defend that type of writing with him, man, nah, they ain't right. They ain't. They're just trying to have that. I don't know, man. These people just they're weird, bro. They're weird to me. I don't understand them. I think they're trying to like look for a deeper series or whatever the fuck. Like we're gonna see Dante grow as a character into DMC3 Dante and yeah, what DMC3 Dante, and it's like, shut up, bro. Like that's just him as a character. Like just stop. We don't want to see him as anything else. He can grow as a character, but that's how he's gonna act most of the time because that's just how he is, bro. You know. So I don't know. It was stupid to me. It's bad. Well, there you go, man. I wasn't planning to make this whole last video, really. But once I got going, I just got going, man. I'm passionate about DMC, man. I really am. Like I can't even, let me tell you how many I can't tell you how many hours I got on console, but I got a lot, man. I got thousands and thousands of hours on console before eventually I switched to PC gaming, bro. And I'm not gonna have as much on PC and play a lot on PC, but I got a decent amount. Yeah, see, I got like 26.8 hours, but man, I'm not lying when I say that I got thousands of hours on console, bro. I don't even know, I'm not my shit isn't hooked up, but I played the shit out of that game, man. Especially like as Nero, I like Nero. I like Nero's combat the most, so I play as him a lot. But every now and then I try Dante, especially because bro, Sin Devil Trigger goes hard. But anyways, yeah. So all in all, I don't give a fuck about this. I'm gonna see the reception, obviously, when everything comes out. But I don't really care all that much to watch it myself. It just doesn't look like it's gonna be good because I'm not even sure myself if it's gonna be like its own thing, if it's gonna be about a manga pre DMC3 Dante. I don't know because It might be its own thing. They might even do Devil Trigger at some point, and that's just not going to make any sense. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. Some people talked about the whole he doesn't have Ebony Ivory or the sword or whatever. But like I said, that's because this is pre DMC3, so I don't know. I guess it makes sense. Either way, still stupid. Still, it still looks like it's gonna be like they should. The writing's gonna be shit. So we'll see. Like I know people are gonna be like, this is only like a fucking 1 minute trailer or whatever the fuck. But bro, that's there. This trailer isn't like to just show you it. It's to get you hyped, right? This is their best foot forward to get you invested. So if it's shit, I'm gonna call it out for shit, man. Like I'm gonna call it out as shit, right? Like this is to get you invested. It's not a good first impression. That's just how it is. Honestly, I didn't even like the fact that they have Limp Bizkit as their intro. So that was an even worse impression. Well, not worse actually. That was a bad impression for me. And then they have this, and that was a worse impression. So if you're just gonna say don't judge it off this, dude, the whole point is for you to judge it, bro. That's what this is. This is their best foot forward. So I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong to do that. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to watch the show though. I just don't. It doesn't look great. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, that's it though, man. Sorry for rambling and everything, but it is how it is. Yo, so this is like the next morning. I saw like a little short of someone thinking of or reacting to the to a trailer I hadn't seen actually for the DMC Netflix series. So, because I only knew the intro, the Limp Bizkit one, and this new like I don't know first look teaser, whatever the hell you want to call it. So I actually didn't see the initial teaser trailer, and now that I have, honestly, that one like is way better, a way better like hype presentation of this anime, and that's like a way better first impression. I never saw that one, so way better first impression. But this new teaser, like I said, not a good first impression at all. So I'm still, I guess I will give the anime a try, but I'm still not. This is the first look, and it's still like I said, it's still showing you their best foot forward. So it's like, mm, I'm still not like I don't have any hope, honestly. Still, like maybe the action's gonna be good, but basically this better be the only scene where they have stupid ass comedy like this, because this shit is not funny. It's not funny, and it's not in character at all, and anybody who says otherwise is fucking wrong, right? So yeah, this better be the only scene, and even then it shouldn't be here in the first place, right? But this better be the only scene where they do shit like this, and the rest is just like the games. Because otherwise, this show is shit, and it's not Dante, and it's not DMC. And like I said, I don't care if you want to say some shit like it's non-canon. Like then it's just a fan fiction, and why the fuck should I give a fuck, right? Like it doesn't need to be canon, but it's like if they're not gonna write the characters like they're supposed to, but just maybe add to them, and even then, I wouldn't say that that might be too much. I don't have faith in the director here. But if they don't want to just play around with the character and put him in different situations and whatnot, then I don't care. Because there's just it's no, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm still gonna give it a try, but I don't know. But this is just something I had to add. Now having seen that initial teaser trailer, which, like I said, way more hype than this first look. This first look, shit impression.